Hey everybody, this is Todd and I'm here for an unboxing video for a drone that I purchased just last week. It's the Storm Drone 4 Flying Platform version 2. Pretty cool stuff. So I've already started the unboxing a little bit. This is not going to be from the box itself, but the good stuff is still inside. So let's take a look here. Here's a nice picture of it. And I've also unpacked the batteries that were inside. I actually bought three extra batteries, because on the website it said a battery only lasts 5 to 7 minutes. So, hello Pendleton, how are you? My great Tabby, who must be involved in every project that I'm involved in. So anyway, there's the 3 batteries, and here's one actually charging at the moment. It's a very nice charger. It's only been plugged in for a couple minutes. I don't know how long this is going to take. And I've been told that once it's finished charging, you have to disconnect it. You don't want to overcharge the battery, and nor do you want to allow it to be undercharged when you're using it in the drone. So more about that later. So yeah, I got 4 batteries. So if it only lasts 5 minutes a piece, right? 20 minutes, maybe more between switches. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so here's a little more about the battery. It comes with a buzzer that looks like it takes 2 watch batteries that it monitors the voltage, and when it hits a certain voltage it'll sound an alarm so I can land the drone so that the batteries don't get undercharged and get damaged. So that's what this is about. So let's look at the instructions here. So here's the front of it, not much there. This is really the whole thing. These are all the directions. They have just a basic parts list and the props that are there and straps. They also have a tool in there for attaching the props. The yellow balls are for the feet. So if you bang it into the ground, it's not going to hurt it that much. I'm going to try not to do that. Yeah. So here's a little more about it. And anyway, enough about the instructions. Let's take a look at what's in the box, shall we? So here we go. Right up top, I believe, is the drone. This is empty. This is what the batteries came in. And a packing slip, so we'll get rid of that. Alright. So here we go. Here's the 2 of the yellow feet for training. And let's see. 2 more. They're actually quite hard. I thought they were going to be squishier than they are. Here, let's take one out here, shall we? I don't have a stand for my phone. I'm going to be one-handed in this for a little while here. Let's see here. Nice packing material for me to play with later. So here it is. It's actually pretty, I don't know, feels like a hard racquetball, I guess. But it's like foam. So there's the opening for the foot. So, whatever. There you go. Well, let's get the drone out, shall we? Here we go. It's right on top here. So here it is. There it is. Very nice. It's got little markers out here, what direction the props need to go on. Oh, it even tells you which type of prop. Look at that, anti-clockwise. Isn't that counterclockwise? I don't know. Yeah. So let's get this thing unwrapped. I want to turn this off and I'll be right back. We'll see what's underneath that packing stuff, right? Well, here, let's see what's underneath here. Yeah, so here's the feet. You can see. And yeah, let me get it unwrapped. Alright, I'm back, and shout out to these guys. They really know how to pack these things, guys. Everything's nicely packed. It took me quite a while to get everything undone here, and everything was very nicely done in the box too, by the way. So shout out to these guys. To helipad.com. So let's open it up. I haven't even opened it yet. Here it is. There you go, the Storm. And wow, okay. Not really much to it. There's the LEDs, a bunch of wiring in there, and a board. That's where I think I'm going to be mounting the camera to when I finally get it. And I already purchased one. Yeah, another board on the back. Not much to it. But I could tell it's very sturdy. Nice, here, let's get it closer to the light here so you can see it. The storm. Alright, well let me get these pieces of cardboard out here. Maybe I'll start attaching the props. Let's see. Alright, so I unwrapped another pack, and it looks like this had the props that came with it in here. As well as the Velcro straps that we're going to need to use to hold various devices to the drone, like a camera or the battery. There's already a Velcro on it, probably for the battery, I would think, but we'll see when we look at the instructions. But yeah, so that's what the props look like. There's the feet. Now, in addition to picking up the extra batteries, I also picked up a set of 30 props, because I have a feeling I'm going to be breaking them a lot. So in case you wanted to see what that looks like, boom, 30 extra props right here, ready to go. So we'll see how long it takes me till I get into that. So the only other thing in the box here, of course, is the remote control unit, the Devo here. It's looking pretty sweet, I must say. Let's open that thing up here. Let me get the props out of the way here. Don't need those. Hold on, there's two more things in here. Okay, one is I bought this strap to put around my neck when I'm using the remote control. I think it comes with one. This is probably not such a great purchase. We'll see in a minute when I open up the remote control. Yeah, so here's the tools and the buzzer that you attach to the, here it is. Remember that from the picture? Well, there it is. Got to set that to 3.4 volts or so, folks on the Facebook page are telling me to do, so we'll do that in a little bit. And then here's a tool for attaching the props, I'll bet. Came with it. There you go. Let's see. Yep, fits like a glove. That's what we're going to do there. So yeah, let me get this out of the way. Alright. Move our drone back. Let's look at this remote control here. This thing is huge. There you go. Nice big old plastic cover on this thing. Alright. There you go. Holy moly. Nice. Yeah, and look at that. That's a strap back there I was talking about. Alright, hold on. Let me get it out of here. Alright, so there it is, completely unboxed, the Devo 7, looking very nice, and nice big antenna on that thing, a bunch of switches, and yeah, that's where you attach the strap to, and guess what, it came with the strap, so I have two straps, which is cool, that's fine. It's only a couple bucks, and what is interesting is I took the back off for the battery. And this came out, this thing, and it takes 8 AA batteries, and then this little strap here just plugs in on the inside. So the remote control also came with the CD, so I'm going to put that in my computer, see what it's doing there. And it has a cable. I'm not sure what the cable's for. We'll see once I look at the CD. So, all right, well. Now that we've seen that, let me get batteries in this thing and I'll start attaching the props. So we'll see. Say bye, Pen. Alright, just a few notes. Pendleton and I have finished putting the props on. I didn't notice any kind of directional indication on the propeller, so I put them all on in the same direction. There's a little bit of writing on the top edge of each of these, so I put them all in the same way. But the screws on top were interesting because you actually had to hold on to the covering over the motor in order for the screw to come off. So you had to hold on to this and then use the tool to take off the nut, just so you know. And they seem to fit fine, and we'll have to see. The other thing is the remote control unit here. I'm probably saying wrong, whatever this thing's supposed to be called. This battery pack, by the way, when you install it into the device, there's this red connector. It goes into the side here really, really, really far. So you want to make sure you're lined up and then push it in. And just when you think you're done, you keep pushing it in. It'll go in really far. If you don't put it in all the way, this thing's not going to fit in here. And this little wire's getting bent around here pretty good here. So I want to take care of that so it doesn't get hurt. In fact, I don't think I even have it in all the way. I'm going to have to push it in a little more. And this battery pack only goes in one way, so you'll see when you get it. So this thing actually turned on. It's got nothing to connect to at the moment because the batteries are still charging for the drum, but here you go. I think it says thrust, right? Who knows? Yeah, so not much to connect to. So let's turn her off. And down she goes. So there's some settings at the top I'm going to read about. There's like a beginner mode. I'm definitely going to hit that at first. And since I've done the unboxing, gosh, it's been probably 20 minutes and no green lights yet on this thing. So I'll have to take a note about it and see how long it takes to recharge just one of these batteries. So we shall see. So next video, hopefully I'll be trying it out, or getting ready to. So.